It's really important that the candidate does their homework before they come to an interview. And there's one thing that will impress the interviewee, and as a finance director, what I'm looking for is somebody that is serious about the role and they've taken the time and effort to understand the company, perhaps do some research on the interviewer themselves, and then very clearly understand the job spec. If you come well prepared to the interview, that's very impressive. Try and relate your skills and experience into that context so that you can then start linking what you can do with what you know about the company.
One, have a clear understanding of the actual job description, what the role expectations are, and be prepared to ask me questions on the role. Two, how their skills and experience match the job description and be able to relate that in a concise manner to any competency questions that I might have, such as tell me a time when you demonstrated leadership skills, for example.
First and foremost, learn about our business. Any sort of desk-based research really shows me that the client and the candidate has a hunger to get to know the business. I also like to be asked questions about me and my experience in the business. I think it's a much more intuitive way of interviewing. And more important for me is really in terms of approach is to relax in an interview. When I interview candidates, I'm really looking for 50% aptitude and 50% personality, because for me, the most important thing is that you'll be a cultural fit within the business.
Review the website, review the accounts, look at what's on Companies House. I think they should also think about and articulate what attracted them to the role. To me, that's the key, trying to get the enthusiasm for the role. I think they should also have a number of questions prepared that will help them make a decision, because I think a lot of candidates forget that an interview process is actually two-way, and you need to get a feel in terms of the company you're being interviewed for.
Some basic knowledge about the company, but more importantly about the sector.
Do your homework. It is so clear if a candidate has done the homework on the business or not, and I'd expect that really to be on the company itself, the background of the individuals that's interviewing, and the role really in depth. For the individuals, a basic LinkedIn search is more than sufficient to look at people's history. Researching the company is identifying, the accounts, the stats, what's out there. Press releases, award wins are always really, useful and interesting to know. Researching the role in depth and focusing the skill sets and interpersonal strengths, what we're looking for in the role, and really focusing the answers around them.